Hey folks, I am feeling so self-conscious making this video. I can't figure out why. So I'm gonna plow right through because it's been a while and I just wanted to put something out there because I think it's kind of shitty when people are like, we're gonna do all this stuff and then you don't hear anything for a long time. So yeah, but I was feeling really good and then I started this video and I started to feel really, I don't know, self-conscious. I don't know if it's because I'm wearing this. I just got done from the gym, and so I'm just trying to find some time to, I don't know, do an update on life and how things are going here. So this has been a really busy month for me. I've been working my fucking ass off. Trying to just, I don't know, just work. I don't know. I get all crazy paranoid about money, and with a surgery date coming, it's not here yet, but with the surgery date coming and having to take so much time off of work, of course I'm freaked out that I'm not going to have enough money to take care of myself while I'm not working, basically, for 6 weeks or whatever. So part of me feels like if I work a bunch now, it's going to be better, even though I have the means to take care of myself. But anyway, so I'm pretty exhausted. And this week was the start of CrossFit, the CrossFit Open, which is pretty cool. I did my first CrossFit workout, 18.1, and I got to RX it, which is probably going to be the only RX workout of the 5 weeks, so I'm pretty stoked at the first one. I got to do it as prescribed within my age group. So if you are not on the CrossFit bandwagon and you don't know what the CrossFit Games are, it's basically CrossFit Christmas for us. It's when for 5 weeks everybody all over the world are doing they're doing the same workout on Fridays or whenever. There's one workout that's prescribed every week, and you do it to the best of your ability, and then you get to find out where you are sort of ranked within everybody else. And there's a lot of mixed feelings for some people. For me, I am really excited because this is the first year that I'm actually competing within the men's division. I've always competed in the past in the women's division. I've done it twice before, and always have come out pretty good. Top 25, which is not bad for being an older person. But this is the first year that I'm actually doing it under the men's division, and if you've been following me at all, then you know that this is sort of scary for me because I still present female because I can't bind when I'm working out. Don't do it. So I have to wear sports bra, so I present female bodied, but I am competing in the men's department, in the men's division. So this week I did really well. I didn't think I was going to be able to do it, but I did it. I got low reps. I don't give a flying fuck because I get to put my name under the RX, under my age group, which is 45 to 49. And so I'm feeling pretty good about that. So next week or this week, Thursday, they're going to announce the next workout, 18.2, and I'll decide what I'm doing from there. If I'm going to RX it or scale it, or I don't know, what the fuck. Throw some weight around, right? Because that's what's important. You just got to do what you love. So, yeah, still no fucking date. Still no date for surgery, and I'm trying to be patient, but my patience is fucking going out the goddamn door because I want this surgery so bad. It's like all I'm thinking about now. And a lot of people that I follow on Instagram are having their surgeries, and I'm waiting. And I know, be patient, Carver, be patient. Your time is coming. It's going to be here before you know it. Hopefully within the next 3 months. But it seems like a long time. I'm going to a really cool event at the end of March. I'm going to a thing called Moving Trans History Forward 2018 here in the BC area, Vancouver Island, Victoria. So for 4 days I'm going to go and participate. I'm actually not going as an interpreter, which is it's unheard of. Normally I do this kind of stuff and I'm like, I'm going to interpret, but I'm actually going to go as a full-on participant, which is really exciting for me. There's going to be all kinds of panels and speakers and just talking about, I don't even know really what they're going to talk about. I'm so excited. I don't even want to look at it because I feel like I'm going to get overwhelmed with the just all of the information. And this will actually be my first I don't want, not a gathering, but like my first sort of event where it's focused on trans people, and it's really cool because I don't, I still feel out of place, and sometimes I feel like somebody's gonna look at me and say, "You're not trans enough. You're not, I don't know, masculine enough," or whatever. Speaking of masculine, I have landed on a really comfortable way of identifying my gender. In the beginning, I don't know if anybody has been around long enough, but one of my hiccups in this transition is having to feel like I have to go from identifying as female, so checking the F box, to identifying as male, checking the M box, and not really feeling comfortable in that. But I'm a very sort of black and white, this or that kind of person, and so because I was not going to be this one, I had to be that one. And over the course of the last year or so, really trying to find a place where I'm comfortable. And so I have been playing around with well, no, I won't say playing around. I've been sitting with a non-binary definition, which is uncomfortable for me because, again, it's not one or the other. It's sort of ambiguous for me. So non-binary, but I also do lean sort of transmasculine. So non-binary, transmasculine leaning is where I'm at today. And it feels really good. It feels really comfortable. So I'm feeling really good about it. Yeah, and I think that people don't realize how much we struggle because the larger entity of where we are in the world forces us to pick one or the other. And as much as I was uncomfortable identifying as female for so long, I'm really just as uncomfortable identifying as male. I don't mind that the world sees me as more masculine, though today, right now, I am ripping myself apart and I am not feeling at all masculine whatsoever. That's on me. So the world in general wants us to pick one or the other, and I'm not comfortable in the female. And I'm not comfortable in the male, so you would think, oh, Carver or trans people in general, they're transitioning, so they're going to feel more comfortable. But then we're forced to pick labels again that don't feel right for us because we're trying to conform to what we think everybody else wants. We want to fit in, right? We want to be accepted and we want to fit in, but sometimes even those labels don't feel right. And so, this whole idea of, transitioning to male doesn't feel right to me either. Like I definitely am wanting top surgery, but for me, anything else beyond that is not really something that I'm interested in. I've never really, when I first started transitioning, I was like, I don't know that I need top surgery. Like, I feel like I could probably bind for the rest of my life. And I think I was thinking that because I'm older, right? I'm 48 now. And when I was beginning to transition, when I started physically transitioning, I was 46, so not quite 2 years. And I didn't really, at that time, was really thinking that I wanted top surgery. But now that I've been sort of sitting in this, I really do want it. It is what is going to make me feel more congruent with who I am on the inside, wanting to be more congruent with the outside as well. However, I have never once thought about, oh, maybe bottom surgery is what I want. Like, that does not, for me, that does not feel right. Which is, and I don't know if that plays into the idea of being non-binary. I think that if I was truly wanting to have both surgeries, so top and bottom surgery, I think I would be more comfortable going into a sort of a male identity, but yeah, just not really sitting with me right now, so yeah. Hey, so check this out. So we're coming to the end of the February. We're coming to the end of the month, thank God, because I need some spring up in here, like, for reals. So March 1st is going to be another binder giveaway. I did do one. I am changing it up a little bit. It is going to be international. And instead of doing a binder giveaway, I'm actually going to do a gift card giveaway. So what's going to happen is you're going to enter if you want, or you're going to help somebody that you love enter if you think that this is going to help them. And at the end of the month, or in the beginning of March is when it's going to start. It'll go for 2 weeks or so. Middle of March, I'll pick a name, and what I'll do is I'll send a gift card to that person. So if you live far away and you're going to order from an American company, I am going to cover up to a certain amount, and then if it costs a couple bucks for shipping, you might have to pitch in. But you are going to get at least a $45 gift card, and then I think the binders are $25, and so $25 to $35, and then you'll get a couple bucks for shipping. But you may have to, if you're like way out there in the middle of nowhere, you might have to pay for a couple of extra bucks for shipping. So the first one went really well. I was really excited, and I got a couple pictures from that person, and just makes me feel really good. So March 1st, we're going to do another one, so keep your eye out. If you are not following me on Instagram, I give you the look. I don't even know where to look. I give you the look, but I'm giving you the look. There you go. This is what trans looks like. And this is my personal one, Carver Carlson. Lots of stuff goes up there. I post pretty much all the time on both. So feel free to come on over and check it out, and like this video, share this video. Don't leave shitty comments, because I'm not about that, and I'll delete you anyway. So, okay, guys. Have a great week. I hope to talk to you again real soon. Hopefully, for fuck's sake, with a surgery date. But all right. See ya. Bye.